What's up, YouTube? SneakCruiser from Neon Clan here again with another very fast free-for-all. So I'm gonna have to speak pretty fast. Um, I see that free-for-all is a bit more interesting to watch whenever I'm looking at my own gameplays. So I'm not sure if that's the case for y'all, but I decided to get this free-for-all out. I'm gonna have quite a few more. Some Battlefield 3. This is kind of old gameplay, but bear with me. And yeah, we're gonna try to get this out. I'm gonna already apologize for the middle sped up a little bit. That's because I went on a bit of a death streak, and I just want to get that through. And other than that, the gameplay is really fast, so it's a really good gameplay, but just a very quick death spree. So, what's up, YouTube? SneakCruiser here. Just want to bring in a commentary. Our channel hasn't really been letting out a lot lately. Being school has been being a major issue, and oh yeah, I'd like to apologize for my voice if it's a little bit weird. Just getting over a sickness, but basically, as you can see, after a little bit of school, I decided to finally let out a couple of commentaries, maybe a little bit of a bulk, and I'd like to get some controversial subjects up. And the first one that came to mind when I thought controversial in gaming was Gamestop or Ripoff, which is, you can see in the title. Gamestop I've been going to for a while. It's a pretty big gaming store, one of the biggest ones if you want to get your games, but I really have not been a fan of it. And the reason for that has been specifically because I know for myself I've been ripped off there before. Like I just know I have been. I've been ripped off there. I know friends who've been ripped off there. It's just a very weak store. It can be a very weak store. Now, but on the flip side, I've known there's been times where I go there and it's one of the best stores socially around. Like sometimes I can go to Best Buy and they're kind of jerks, and I can go to GameStop and they're really cool. Now, of course, I'm kind of generalizing, but because not all GameStops are the same, but in general, I think we can all agree that GameStop is a bit of a monopoly in the market. Now, it has its competition, but nothing like Best Buy and Target, or Target and Walmart. Nothing around that kind of idea. So when you look at it like that, and as I was thinking about it, I was thinking, well, how would I deal with it? Let's say GameStop was a ripoff, per se. How would I deal with it, and how would I make it better? So I came up with two very kind of big ideas. I'd like to know what you think about it. During, I don't know, the 70s maybe? I truly have no clue. But they had like arcades, I'm sure, as y'all know. You've seen the TV shows and stuff. And I was wondering, and I'm sure there were the big arcades and the small arcades, but I know definitely, I think at least, it was more of like a local thing. So if it was kind of like a local thing, I was wondering, well, does that mean like, maybe it balanced out better because the local stores will all make the money. They kind of like Pac-Man machines got the money, and I guess they bought the Pac-Man machine. I don't know how it worked, but it just seemed a lot more balanced from what I've seen. And I was thinking, to keep the business honest, do we maybe need more of need to go back to like a rudimentary arcade-like system? And I'm not sure if this has worked. These are all kind of like in theory things. But would it need to be like a lot of Xbox 360 consoles together? And it's like, $2 to play. And you can still buy games for your console at home, but you can just go to a big arcade-like thing and play, I don't know, maybe 3 lives in Call of Duty. And while you got the 3 lives, that's how much your dollar paid for, or $5, however much they make you pay. So that was one of my options. Now, it sounds kind of weak at first, but just bear with me. Now, the other option that was pretty big for me that I had thought of was for it just to have a straight-up realistic competitor. Now, this option seems a little bit less on an edge, only because making another competitor seems just more together. I've seen, like, whenever I go sometimes to other states, I've seen other stores that sell games, but they'll have, like, little cheap names like Sell Used Games here or something like that. So I was just thinking, maybe to make a balance off, does GameStop just need someone that can make it really start selling and giving its true props to its players, if it is a ripoff after all? So that's kind of like the basic idea for whatever I was thinking. I was just thinking, does it need a competitor? Do we need to go back to our past roots? What's just up? And I thought it was just a really weird subject, and I'd love to know what y'all think. I thought this is something that get a lot of attention before Modern Warfare 3 comes out, and I'd like y'all to tell me what you think. Hopefully my cold didn't make me too hard to understand. And I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, I think this is a pretty good video. It was really fast paced. At least I hope it was. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm kind of camping right now a little bit, but I really hope you enjoyed it. 2 dogs, just like the title says. We should be shipping out a lot more videos faster. As I always do, thank my brother when I use his Dazzle. And I just guess I kind of want to thank y'all for checking out this video. So this gameplay was really fun to get when I wasn't getting pissed at those 6 deaths that I got in the middle. So I just want to thank y'all for watching. Really good gameplay. I'm happy you gave it the time. And yeah, there's like 20 seconds left. I'm going to let y'all enjoy it. So guys, thanks for watching this video again. And I guess I'll see y'all later.